Wow, what is all this?
Oh, he was the Joker. Got you. Yeah, Troy Baker's a legend.
Sam, look.
He's so good.
Hey.
Nolan North is,
maybe
too.
they were planning a massive theme park?
Pirate land.
Pirate land. This stuff. Games don't do this anymore.
Sam, check out this diorama.
That looks like a city street. You think they actually built all this stuff?
With these guys, I don't know anymore. It's really well made.
Why would he put it down? That looks like it's gold. He's a bad treasure hunter.
Blueprints. Well, brown prints.
And when you think about it, in the Uncharted games, Nathan is a pretty lousy treasure hunter. He's as bad as Indy. That belongs in a museum. Yeah. So do you. Throw him over the side.
Pirate captain sigils.
All gathered around Avery.
So I did. So if anybody read, yeah, I know. If anybody read The Cursed Thief, the first Charlie Flynn book, the sigil of Anne Bonny, if you recognize that, the winged horse, Enbar is what I ended up going with, was the Irish myth, Irish legend, I guess. So Anne Bonny does not have a sigil. Anne Bonny was not a pirate captain, so she did not have a sigil. Like I said on last show, she sailed under Calico Jack. And Calico Jack's had the most famous sigil of all time for being a very, 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 very lousy pirate. You want to talk about a terrible pirate. Calico Jack was one of the most unsuccessful pirates in history, but his sigil lives on in infamy, and it is the skull with crossed cutlasses, which became the symbol of Pirates of the Caribbean, as in Johnny Depp. That is Calico Jack's sigil. Anne Bonny doesn't have one because she's not a pirate captain. They wanted to include her in this story because she is the most famous female pirate. So they wanted to include her in the story, but she wasn't a captain, so she didn't have a sigil. So they had to make one up. So they made up the Pegasus, the winged horse. And, well, we don't know if it's Pegasus or not, but... so I borrowed that as an homage to this game, and because I thought it was a really cool symbol. So I used it in The Cursed Thief and gave it to Anne Bonny. But I gave it an actual origin.
Avery and two holding court over
Which there was a winged horse in Irish mythology called Enbar.
Pirate Bill of Rights.
And Anne Bonny being Irish, it just worked out. So, little history lesson, background lesson right there for you.
Avery's ship.
Because I am an author, I'm not just a gamer.
The fancy.
Yeah, attacking the Gunsway.
That's how it all started. Nathan, this is the story of the founding of Libertalia.
Oh, in the book, yeah, her character. I thought you meant in the game. I'm like, but yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that.